The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. She handles the feed. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Snaps one on net. Big time stop. And that's knocked away. From the back of the cage with the puck. And a solid save on the play there. Here we go, odd-man rush. Makes a save. Poland's working around along the line. She handles the pass. They've got numbers here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Spicy mustard with that play.
She certainly did.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Skates to the crease. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Lehman's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Poland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a howitzer at the net, and he scores! Here in the later stages of this period, Poland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. The Icebreakers have it now. Long lead pass up the center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Stretch pass. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Carries the puck up through center. From the point, they take control of it. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Ready to parties across the blue line. Here's a shot, and she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Poland's got it along the wall. And there's a great save by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, here we go. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Wrzód, kurwa, wrzód.
Pass out front, and he
Yeah,
denies
good.
that great opportunity there. Some nice footwork here across the line. Big hit. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. They've got numbers here. Here's the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Czekaj, co ja dałem górę? Grudniczek, kurwa. Sudniczek. Kurwa. Pajac, kurwa.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on.
Flasta, kurwa, flasta.
The Aces are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Here's a chance in front. And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Makes the stop under pressure. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Back to the point it goes. Ready to parties at the line. Stops him cold. Takes the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Huge steal in his own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Aggies won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed at the point. Shot right in front! That goes off the mask!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Shot, and he scores!
Wszystko wchodzi.
Pittsburgh's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Goes right to the crease! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Poland's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Quick feed to Eggy. Loses his balance on the play. Here he is, all alone. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot, big, no, it's in, it's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Poland's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Ready to party, got the puck. it back. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Scoops up the puck here. Poland's in now. Slides it across. Scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Right in the low slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he certainly look.
Pittsburgh's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to keep the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Poland's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a nice save there as play continues.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Ready to party. He's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Aces have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Aces gain control of the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's a chance. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Pittsburgh's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get, but there's no question they were chasing the game. Their first 5 strides weren't urgent, which means they weren't really retrieving it, which is why they didn't have the possession.
Kurwa, snajper Aleksandra ci kurwa chyba. Nie wkurwia to. Wywijał za kurwa jakąś orkę, kurwa i chuj.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one.
Kurwa, dostał tym kijem w głowę,
Tension
kurwa.
so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Reds win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Made the stop on that play. Oh, another great save right there. Wagner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. Scores! On the penalty shot, they go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, and the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's ahead 1-0. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a hit on the play. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Taken by Hagen. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Ready to party. He's looking to break out. And he's ridden off the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Unable to reach that one. Oh, phenomenal move in the offensive end. Ready to party. He's got the puck along the wall.
Ja to weź kurwa.
And he sidesteps the check there. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Makes a move in front. Puck scooped up by Hagen. And that goes wide. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Poland's on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Now they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
No, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Reds win the draw. Poland's got the puck. Ready to party. He's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Beats it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Scoops up the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Takes control of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Draisaitl's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Poland's moving it along the wing. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Hagen's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's just out of reach. Rocks him.
Hagen's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it in. Can't keep a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. And that's poked away by Hagen. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hagen's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. First period nearly in the books here. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Hagen. Grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Auć, kurwa.
There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shakes loose. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Dobra, kurwa, spierdalaj, bo mi się nie chce patrzeć na to do chuja.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Reds have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Poland's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Cuts to the front, and that's off the glove and will play on.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
It always amazes me how certain athletes can just scan and process so quickly. I mean, he does a fabulous job of recognizing where the stick is, where his opponent is, and he just uses his silky set of hands to be able to outmaneuver to get that golden shot on net.
And there it is! Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals,